Well, honestly, I was truly honored to have the opportunity, not just because of the fact that I really admire Ty Backer, but also because I admire people who are in the profession that wears tool belts. When I actually did wear a tool belt, working in commercial and residential roofing, I could have benefited greatly by having something like Behind the ToolBelt to turn to for encouragement, for ideas, for creativity on everything from leadership to how you ought to view your wife or your husband, to every aspect of life that Behind the ToolBelt touches on. I met Ty and Jana at a couples retreat where I was a speaker. And honestly, it was such an amazing experience because I was there to talk about marriage and relationships and that kind of thing. There was a couple there who wanted to get married. They had plans to get married, but they just felt like they wanted to have a ceremony right then and there. I agreed to perform the ceremony, and I was a little anxious about it because it was one of those resorts where all the liquor's free. So I thought, man, I better make sure that there's not, that we're not having a Vegas moment here, that it was totally legit, that they were sincere in their desire to be married. Well, sure enough, we get done with the ceremony, and all of a sudden there's another voice from out of the crowd. It's kind of hard to see because it's dark. It's at night. We're out on the beach. And here Ty and Jana have had a conversation, and they said, we want to get married too. And so this really put the hurt on me because, number one, I kind of threw together one ceremony to do another ceremony back to back with the same audience and make it somehow different from the previous one and yet relevant to this couple. Yeah, I was sweating that one, and I'm praying, God, you got to help me. And so it was an amazing, instantaneous, quick bonding experience with me and the couple that became the Backers. And looking back on it, man, I just love the idea that I got to be a part of that special moment in their lives. It was so special. I'll never forget it. I have a lot of places where I can go talk about leadership and personal growth and so on, but I've never had the arena of those who maybe work in any kind of construction or roofing or any arena like that. And so I was pretty jazzed about the opportunity. I just felt really excited about it. I've done some podcasts where, man, they needed to bake that thing a little bit more, but not you guys. You really had your act together, and Ty asked great questions, and there was a lot of, synergy and bouncing off each other. And it was a great experience. It was all about values and how you add value to people, how you make people's lives better, how you pour into the world, how you make the world a better place. I heard at that point about some things that the Behind the ToolBelt community was doing, especially during the holidays, to serve others. And I just realized that, this was a whole lot bigger and a whole lot more significant and meaningful than what I had originally anticipated when I got the opportunity to get on. Hey, Ty Backer, R.D. Saunders here. My friend, I just want to say a heartfelt congratulations to you and the Behind the ToolBelt team on your anniversary. Well done, my friend. What an impact you're making every day, changing the lives of guys and gals working their tails off to build something for others. Well done, my friend. You're building something, and that's people. While people build buildings and other structures, you're building lives and you're building legacies. And I want you to know you should be so proud of the impact you and the team at Behind the ToolBelt have made. And so, friend, on behalf of anyone who knows you and everyone who loves you, happy anniversary and congratulations.